Class, on deck. Winzsty is away today, so I'll be taking over class. I'm Serge, and I'm your teacher for today. We'll be learning Parallax, as you can see on the board. Now, before we open the editor, we need to understand the fundamentals of Parallax, how it works, and how it can be implemented in Geometry Dash. The basic definition of Parallax is things that are further away from you move more slowly, and things that are closer move faster. Now, how do you translate this theory into Geometry Dash? There's no specific way of creating parallax in GD, though you usually want it to look as best as possible while being easy to create. The first way people make parallax is by using follow triggers. By placing an object and giving it a group and linking that group to an advanced follow trigger, then linking the object to the camera, you can then use follow triggers for each parallax layer, linking it to the original object. This will make each layer follow the camera rather than the player, and will give it a realistic effect. But how do you know what values to put in, you may ask? Well, worry no further, as it is very simple. Take a look at this background. The sky and sun show no movement, so you put the highest values on them. For example, they are set to 1 on the X and Y axis, and as things get closer to the player, the values get lower and lower. Another way to create parallax is by using move triggers and making it follow the camera, and pretty much assigning the same values as you would with the follow triggers. Personally, I like to use the first method, as I believe it gives me more control and helps me decorate more organized. Now, it begins to get complicated. If you want to take your parallax to the next level, then stick to the end of the video and find out how the best creators in Geometry Dash make parallax. Parallax isn't just about movement, it's about colors. Let's say you're making a sunrise mountain background scene like this one on the screen. You can see that the further away the objects appear to be, the colors appear to get brighter depending on the light source, and the objects closer get darker. Now, if that is too confusing, then hopefully this next point will help summarize it better. When an object is further away, it begins to incorporate the atmospheric color. And objects that are closer typically have more contrast, and objects further away have less contrast. This is pretty much all there is to learn for today. I hope you learned something, and thank you for being a brilliant class.